Here are the essential crepe ankle pants, and I want to give you details because I know, especially when it comes to pants, you want to know sizes, you want to know
an
inseam. So we've got extra small to 3X. You have an inseam of 28.5 inches because these are ankle pants. They're gonna hit you right around the ankle. You've got 33% nylon, 7% spandex in these pants, and these are pull-on pants. There's no zipper or buckle.
These aren't a two-way stretch. These are an every-way stretch. And there's a history behind these pants. I used to buy these pants from a store that I love, but they were about 168 bucks.
Yeah.
And I would order several pairs every summer, like a lunatic, because I lived in them. So finally, I just decided, I wonder if I could come up with something similar at a better price.
Yeah.
And the answer was not in the beginning, I couldn't. I made them once, didn't like them, pulled them back, did them a second time, didn't even release them. It took us 2.5 years to get this pant right, and now, here's how I have to get my own pants. I get one color of everything, right?
Yeah.
That's sent to me by the manufacturers, everything else goes to HSN. I have purchased from HSN, these have never been on sale, never will be, I have purchased 5 pairs of black.
Oh my gosh.
I own 4 pairs of canvas, and 3 pairs of the string and 1 pair of everything else.
Wow.
And I will tell you, I live in these. I just live in them. My housekeeper must think I'm the most boring person in the world because she finds a pile of the same black pants every time she comes.
Listen,
right?
they're customer picks, they're Marla's picks.
Right, they are my pick. They are my pick.
Let's show you the color. So these, and this is a little bit different for you, the burnt red.
But come on. That's kind of sexy,
wow,
cool. Like with the cat cardigan you've got on.
Yes.
Right, how cute would that be? And by the way, I have a burnt red crepe unstructured blouse that's fabulous.
Oh, very nice. We also have this one in, is this one the midnight? We also have them in, we've got a few of the light colors.
Yeah,
and
we
I
do.
believe
Now
this
that one is sand.
Is sand,
right?
Okay.
These were marked, I thought. Okay, and so the other one's midnight, so this one's navy.
Navy,
and they're so close in color that it was my folly to even change it up a bit, right? They are so close that if you had one or the other, it's
fine,
6
right?
to 1, half a dozen.
Okay.
Now, this is olive gray,
That's your olive gray.
I want to show you something about olive gray, just because I'm just going to use you because you're in this beautiful, look at how beautiful olive gray goes.
Oh, wouldn't that be so great?
Isn't that beautiful?
Look at that.
Olive gray is just stunning with all things white and cream. I just love it. So that's the olive gray. We have sand. We have black. We have canvas.
And the canvas.
We have dark olive.
Okay.
Right, which is also gorgeous. You think this is an autumn color? Put it with white.
Beautiful.
Put it with white. That's how you transform it.
Yes.
Now, this is string. I want to show you. So string is a creamier color.
Yes.
Canvas has a bit more gray in it.
Okay. I would call string a little bit more vanilla.
Yes, it's
if
like
you
a
think
vanilla.
of like vanilla ice cream.
Yes, it is.
Maybe it's just because I'm hungry. I don't know.
Could be, but did you not get any of that delicious barbecue
Oh,
that's been here today?
I did not.
I have been like a bird of prey. I keep walking down the hall and looking to see if there's crew, you know, because they just put food out.
Yeah.
Now I know what my dog feels like, right? Like he's just walking around the house waiting. When's she gonna get near where the food is?
When is she gonna put
is
the
there
food
food there?
out?
Do I hear that sound? So I was just like, wait, sniff, sniff, sniff for the barbecue, and I do.
Coming.
So now I know what Baker goes through in the morning.
We've got more coming up next hour too. More food. But when it comes to these pants, because you've got the 33% nylon and the 7% spandex,
they don't bag out.
They don't bag out and they always fit. And I think this is sort of what Pat was talking about, who called us from California earlier, that she can gain a couple pounds, lose a couple pounds. These pants are still going to fit.
I'm wearing the same, I've lost about 10 pounds recently, and I'm still wearing the exact same size I did last year because of the stretch. It's a slightly different fit, but they still look beautiful on. The stretch on these is ridiculous. Like when you come back over here, I'll show you how far I can, I mean, look at this. And it's every which way. Like I can stretch, look at this.
Wow.
If I let this go, it's gonna smack you and hurt.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I mean, like think about it, right? The stretch in these every which way.
Wow.
So when you look at it, you go, 73 bucks, Marla, really, for a crepe knit pant? All I can tell you is you will wear them and wear them. You won't buy just one. You will probably start with black. You will be back for more colors because they simply are the most comfortable, flattering on everybody. Look how beautiful the leg is on every single person wearing these.
And it's not a legging fit. It's not that kind of thing.
Well, if you want to go down a size, you can get kind of a legging look on them. I prefer not. I prefer true to size. I wear a large in these, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I live in it. That's it, that's all.
If maybe you're still on the hunt for the perfect pair of pants, the perfect black pant, you love crepe because there's something about that texture.
Well, even the Georgette I use is a crepe, the chiffon I use is a crepe. I like texture, and this is how you get the look. So it's really fun. Like you can add, so you start with a 2-pack tank, then you can do like a chiffon tunic, and then you can put, that's a piece that we have, this striped poncho. Check it out. That 638562 is so cute. And then the little ankle pant. And so those,
And that's how you can layer that one look. We're going to show you a different look, too.
I love these. I love these.
So you've got
they
the
really
2-pack
show you
of
how to
tanks,
get the look.
the same chiffon tank, and then a boucle
pullover that we have. Yes, ma'am.
But you see that the base is the tank.
It's always a column. It's always a column. And that's what that 2-pack, and that's why we really made an effort on the 2-pack tank, because that's a great price. It's basically $50 for the 2 of them.
Yes.
But it's a very high quality rayon span, and you will love this pant, extra small through 3X. It's my favorite pant.
Yeah.
I have to, I do play favorites, I'm sorry to tell you.
And you machine wash.
I machine wash and I hang them on a hanger, and that's it.
Or dry flat. Hang them on a hanger or dry flat.
You don't even have to dry them flat because the 22% nylon keeps them from growing.
Okay.
So you're fine.
So they're not going to stretch out.
No.
Those are customer picks, and if you're near your computer, you can read the reviews, and you can actually go ahead and order there as well, so that you can just jump in, and you'll see all of the colors next to each other. And just know that when Marla has something that says canvas in a pant and then canvas in a top, they are made to be the same color. So you don't have to wonder, is this color gonna go with this one? It all works together. But you'll also notice, other than the burnt red, all of Marla's colors are very soft and very neutral. So if you want to build a wardrobe, you do it with beautiful neutrals that can mix and match. And it does make getting dressed easier because everything already goes together. So enjoy those pants. I wanna share this with you as well.